Hey, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day out there. I guess I really should say good evening since it's 7:30 right now, but regardless, thank you so much for being here and for, sticking around to watch the video, listen to some music. We're going to listen to Judee Sill today. We're going to listen to her song The Kiss off of her album Heart Food, her second studio album released in 1973. Now, you'll have to forgive me because I don't believe I've ever heard of Miss Sill, but I don't want to say that definitively. But as far as I know, I haven't heard of her. But we're going to listen to this track. Now, I'll be honest. I looked her up really quick because some of you had recommended listening to her. And I came across a song of hers because I just typed in her name to pull up the recommendations and such. And I saw a song called Crayon Angels. And the name has my attention. I had the information up because I was going to listen to that. But then I said, no. I looked through the comments and no one had suggested that song. But 3 people had suggested this song, Dyslexia in 1983, Sylvan M, and SME4RDM. You guys recommended this song. So I was like, okay, do I listen to something that just catches my attention? Or do I listen to something that at least people asked to listen to? So I'm here to appease, and appease I will. So that's why we're going to go ahead and listen to The Kiss, which I did not pull up here. Okay, I got it now. So let's go ahead and listen to it. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go, guys.
Me this and only this, holy breath touching me like a wind song, sweet communion of a kiss. Sun sifting through the gray, enter in, reach me with a ray, silently swooping down, just to show me how to give my heart away. Once a crystal choir appeared while I was sleeping and called my name, and when they came down nearer, saying dying is done, then a new song was sung until somewhere hear the sad nova's dying cry, shimmering memory. Come and hold me while you show me how to fly. Sun sifting through the gray, enter in, reach me with a ray, silently swooping down, just to show me how to give my heart away. Lately sparkling holes come fill my dreams, descending on fiery beams. I've seen them come clear down where our poor
I had wanted to like say a few things during the performance, but the song was just so intimate and just so quietly humble. I really just didn't want to interrupt it. I was literally there was a moment I was going to open my mouth. I want to say it was probably around when the harmonies began to rise, and I had a question about something, but like I wanted to say something and I was like, no, just wait, just wait. What a gorgeously intimate track. I feel like this feels like a song to me that Judee wrote to herself, for herself, and in some weird way, we're not supposed to hear it. I don't know why, but this just has a very deeply personal feel to it. And I feel like I'm kind of intruding on her privacy in listening to her singing this. It just feels very personal for some reason. Her singing. So, interesting enough, first thing is her voice is lovely. She sings with a certain kind of calm compassion, I would say. And obviously, the way that she's singing here, like production wise, it has a different kind of sound. And I was listening to it and I was like, is this her singing through like some sort of filter or singing in a particular environment that tends to a lot of reverb or echo within itself? But as I was listening, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this because I really have no idea. I'm pretty sure that she's probably just overdubbing with herself and throughout the song, for the most part, harmonizing with herself. Hence, that's why the song and her singing specifically has that kind of double voiced kind of sound. I'm pretty sure she's just singing along herself, kind of in a duet, basically, a solo duet, if you can say that. The little bits of instrumentation, especially from the strings, were a beautiful rising bright spot into the music. I like how in the third verse or so, on the back half of the track, I like how those strings, to an extent, change from the long sustained notes into the pizzicato of picking up those strings there. It just added a little bit of a delicate rhythm and movement into the music at that particular point at the end. I think that this was a lovely song that felt deeply, deeply personal. Let's go ahead and pull up the lyrics on this one here. Give me a second. Love rising from the mist, promise me this and only this. Holy breath touching me like a wind song, sweet communion of kiss. Sun sifting through the gray, enter in, reach me with a ray. Silently swooping down just to show me how to give my heart away. So I like how this is her acknowledgement and taking in nature, love, just observing it all and really taking it all to heart. Living in the present, I guess, is the best way to say that. Like living in the present and enjoying the moment, not just letting it fade by, not letting the ray of sunshine go by as just a fleeting feeling on your face of radiance. Like actually taking it in and, I guess in simpler terms, soaking up the sunshine. Once a crystal choir appeared while I was sleeping and called my name. And when they came down nearer, saying, dying is done, then a new song was sung until somewhere we breathed as one. So you could also take this into a more religious context, like heavenly calling, you know, the voice came down, dying is done. It's okay, let go, like you're done dying. And then a new song was sung somewhere and somewhere we breathed as one, like breathing again, that life's breath coming back, and you're in heaven, you're, you know, resurrected, whatever it may be, but your life beginning anew again. And of course, this could take a more symbolic context here. It doesn't have to be literal. It could be just finding life and a new start within yourself. Maybe you're down in the dumps. Maybe something happened and you're finding yourself low and in the dirt, so to speak. But whatever it may be, whatever inspires you, whatever calls to you, it opens you back up and you find yourself renewed and brought back to life. And I still hear their whisper. Stars bursting in the sky, hear the sad nova's dying cry. Shimmering memory code, come and hold me while you show me how to fly. Sun sifting through the gray, we read the part already. Lately sparkling hosts, come fill my dreams, descending on fiery beams. I've seen them come clear down where our poor bodies lay, soothe us gently and say, gonna wipe all your tears away. Which I do know is a verse in the Bible. And still I hear the whisper, love rising from the mist, promise me this and only this, holy breath touching me like a wind song, sweet communion of a kiss. So I like that. It's basically a heavenly kiss, a heavenly acknowledgement of love, of nurture and care towards her, perhaps in a desperate time. It does say, if we go down here a little bit further, as Judee states in here, and this song is about the union of the opposites that we all have, and the kiss the symbol of the union, the bringing together of everything. It says, according to Judee Sill at the BBC recordings recorded between 1972 and 73, this guy was asking me today about romantic songs, and I can't decide if this is a romantic song or a holy song. But whatever it is, it stands for that brief communion of a kiss, whether it's actually a kiss or whether it's just a moment that is locked in. So I like how this all comes together basically as union, kiss. The most, well, maybe not the most, but a form of romantic union, a form of intimacy that brings two together. And I like how even she's undecided if this takes a more romantic or religious context. But regardless, it works as both, and I think that's really, really awesome. Let me know what you guys thought of the track, of course, in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places here on the screen. Thank you so much for showing up, for stopping by, and for watching the video. Come back tomorrow, and I hope to see you all then, guys. Bye.